Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Yeah, uh, I'm at a scene of an accident. Uh, I didn't see it happen, but he's gonna live because he was talking, but he could barely talk. He was hit by a car, a pedestrian crossing the street. Now, guys, it was a long time ago where many years ago, I witnessed this same scenario where a pedestrian was hit by a car crossing the street, but he was DEAD, you know, um, and I was there just like I was here uh, before the paramedics and even before the cops showed up, you know. But the cops showed up, about 3 minutes after I arrived on scene. How I arrived on scene is I just was passing by and I seen the guy, just on the ground right in like the entrance of a parking lot, you know, um, and he was hit by a car uh, that was he was hit by a car that was just traveling down the road. Um, Now, before the police arrived on scene, I questioned one guy who was standing over the victim, the pedestrian, and like trying to help him and trying to talk to him. And I was just like, "What happened?" First, I asked these like uh, Spanish guys what happened. Like they were pulled over too, like and stuff, but I don't think they understood what I was trying to say. But yeah, man. So the guy who was standing over helping him, he said that he hit him, and then he was trying to like he was telling me like dude, I wasn't even speeding, or not. And I was like, bro, I know, like trust me, I know because this specific area, bro, same place, bro. I've came close to hitting pedestrians because in this specific location, they cross this like main street all the time. It's a two-lane street. People are doing like 50 miles an hour, 40, 45, 50. But there's like convenience stores and stuff like that all around across the street and everything, and stuff like this very residential type area, in the town and all that. Um, Now there's a whole bunch of people just gathering together to see what happened. People are videotaping. But yeah, man, he told me he hit him, and of course, it was a good thing he pulled over. and he didn't just do like a hit and run. Like, I give him props for that for real. Like, because sometimes you might be scared, like even though you weren't speeding, and I believe him 100% that he wasn't speeding because, like I've said, guys, like you know, most of the time I do the speed limit. Sometimes I will speed, but sometimes I'm tired. But I'm still working, so I'll go under the speed limit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, I do the speed limit. And it's like right now it's at nighttime, right? It's like so you could hardly see the people walking across the street. They do this all the time. You know what I mean? Like especially at nighttime, like it'll be like drunks and stuff. You know what I mean? And I've came close to hitting pedestrians too, man. And I beeped at them, like trying to warn them, and one person gave me the finger. And it's like I'm trying to warn you before you lose your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's the pride of people. People are so prideful, man. Like, you be trying to help them, and they be like trying to curse you. You know what I'm saying? Fire trucks pulled up and everything. So yeah, I told bro, trust me, like I know, like I'm a DoorDasher, and I'll be hitting these pedestrians, like I'll be almost hitting these pedestrians too, like because bro, like it's crazy, bro. I don't know what's wrong with people nowadays, bro, for real. But listen, like I grew up like in an impoverished area, you know, um, and my mom didn't even drive, so it was me, her, and my brother. Uh, we walked everywhere. We carried groceries all the way from the supermarket to the house, and especially when we were younger, and it's a heavy city area, you know what I mean, heavy traffic. So our mom would just grab us by the arm, so we wouldn't, get hit by a car and stuff like that, But it's like people don't really care about their life, man. It's like they like I see it all the time, man, because you guys know I'm a DoorDasher, right? So like I see things all the time, man, and don't even get me started with how people just don't know how to drive, man, especially around here, like, cause I'm from New Jersey, so like, but it's different out here where I moved, where I live at now, guys. It's like these people around here, they really don't know how to drive for real. Like, it's crazy, for real. But yeah, man. It's like they just stroll across, the street. They like whenever if I got to cross the street or whatever, if I'm on foot and I know it's like a major highway or whatever, like as soon as it's a clearing, I'm just gonna run across the street. I'm not gonna be just strolling and taking my good old time, and so yeah, man. Like I've seen a fatality, years ago. Like I said, where a guy was just laying in the street, like DEAD, and then yeah, man. So it's like if you got to cross the street on foot, man, uh, you know, use caution, okay? And I don't blame this driver at all. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I could relate, and I've had near misses, like near ones, like where I could have hit them too. But I never did. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna make this content. Sorry if my videos are boring and stuff like that, man. But sometimes I'm tired, so I've been working all day. All I do is just work, guys. I just work, work, work. Uh, but yeah, I think they put him in the ambulance already. The fire trucks are starting to leave. Uh, I'm just gonna stand by, and see if the police arrest the guy who hit him. So when I pulled up, guys, yeah, the guy had was like bleeding from his like face, from the back of his head. So I don't know how hard he got hit by that car, but man, it looked like he hit the concrete on his head. You know what I mean? Because in the back of his head, like the part where people be getting like bald spot, it was all red. It was like it was scraped up on the concrete on the pavement. And then like his whole face and nose area like was all bleeding and stuff too. Like, and then he was just laying on the ground, like, you know, but he was trying to talk, but I couldn't make out what he was saying. But yeah, man, right now they're just like, questioning, I guess, and getting the story from the guy who hit him. I mean, it looks good that, like I said, he didn't just run off, you know what I mean? Because especially nowadays, man, they got cameras everywhere, you know, because Big Brother, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, I guess we can hang out, if we'll see if he gets arrested or not. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know if they're gonna arrest him or not. I don't know. They might arrest him and tow his car. I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys. I don't think they're just going to just let him go. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. Like, the cop is like right now. The other cop left. Is only just one police car right now, and he's like interrogating or like questioning, the guy who hit him. The guy, like I talked to him. The guy is definitely not under the influence or nothing. Completely sober. A younger guy, younger than me. Maybe in his like late 20s. Um, but yeah, man, I want to see what they're going to do. Like, I mean, what could they charge him with? They can't really. I mean, what could they charge him with if it was an accident, right? I'm trying to think. Like, are they going to give him like a court date? Or are they going to give him a ticket? Like, even though like I do believe he's completely innocent and these things just happen, man. People be jaywalking. They call it. You know, they call it jaywalking. That's the ambulance right now taking off from the scene. It looked like some family members just pulled up uh, of the guy who hit the victim, the pedestrian, and they're like hugging him, like it's gonna be okay, like patting him on the back and stuff, like and like probably like saying like, "Oh yeah, you did the right thing, you pulled over and stuff." But like I said, man, he seemed like a good dude. You know what I mean. And I could imagine, man, how he feels, bro, because it's like you're scared you're gonna be blamed for like speeding and hitting a pedestrian, and God forbid he killed that pedestrian. Then it could be like vehicular manslaughter. You know, so yeah, the family pulled up, and the cop is still there, just talking, I guess. So, like I said, guys, I mean, they probably took witness reports if those Spanish guys like were witnesses of it. You know, uh, but yeah, man, if it was an accident and the guy wasn't like disobeying any traffic laws or nothing that they could prove anyway, right? I'm just trying to think, guys, right now because I don't think they could charge him with anything. But I'm just curious to see. I think they're gonna let him go, but we'll see. Yep, we'll see. Yeah, guys, out here in these streets, man, as a DoorDasher, man, you see a lot of stuff, man. You know, and like I said, guys, I've had so many, like so many that I would like to believe that I've had of close encounters of hitting these pedestrians because it's like they just walk so slow across the street. Like, I mean, it hasn't been that much, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's been more than I would like it to be. You get what I'm saying? If I have to count, think about it, guys. I'm a door dasher, right? And I'm working all day, pretty much every day, all day, right? So it's like if you're out here, you're gonna experience things that happens in these streets, okay? And I mean, even before I started door dashing, guys, like I got mad experience, driving, delivering, because I had multiple other type delivery jobs. I used to deliver bagels um, from New York City, um, and I had stops, delivering the bagels in the morning, early in the morning, to different uh, restaurants and stuff like that, Um, and I had stops in New Jersey that I would, not only bagels, but like muffins and like bakery goods, cookies and stuff like that. I used to deliver for this bakery, you know. But yeah, man, when it comes to driving, you know, you know, yeah, I got plenty of experience with driving, man, you know, and I like driving, man, and being a DoorDasher, it, you get a lot more freedom, But I'm trying to see, guys. I don't think they arrested him. If they did, I might have missed it, because now I won't know. Because if the family pulled up, they could drive off with his vehicle if he got arrested. So, but like I said, guys, I don't think he got arrested, but we'll see. Because the family pulled up, it was like three of them. It was like three of them, like probably like a mom and a dad, and probably like a sibling. So the mom, or somebody maybe could drive his car back. But I don't think they arrested him. I'm trying to see. So the cops pulled off already. Now all I see is his vehicle and his family's vehicle. Now, if they wouldn't have called the tow truck if his family was coming. You know what I mean? Because his family could take his vehicle. So yeah, guys, that goes for the drivers too. Not only the pedestrians. But be careful, man. You only got one life to live. And then you want to find out if you're right with the Lord Jesus Christ or not. So another thing when it comes to driving, you gotta be defensive. Because you could be doing everything right. You could be doing the speed limit. I've had it happen to me, man, where I was doing the speed limit, man. I was, doing everything right, man. And yeah, a guy just pulled out right in front of me, man. Like a meth head, man. Just pulled out right in front of me, man. And he didn't have no insurance. All I had was liability insurance, so you know, he totaled my car, so I had to eat that. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to eat that because I never got no money from that. Like, th- never got no money from that, bro. Like, even though like I was awarded restitution, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was his fault. You know what I mean? That was in a police report, but at court he only paid $100, but he still owed me like 1,900 because I told him that the value of the car was 2,000. But yeah, man. So it looks like they didn't arrest him. It looks like the family is just still talking to him. Yeah, they didn't arrest him, guys. But they're just all standing outside right now, just talking. You know, at least that guy has another chance, man. You know. So I guess yeah, the message of this video, guys, is you don't know, you know, when you're gonna go, how you're gonna go. You know what I'm saying? So just make sure you know where you're going after here, okay, guys? In Jesus' name.